Hey, everybody, welcome to Family Church Podcast. Family Church is a multi-site, multi-campus, multi-generational, multicultural church here in Central Florida. We have 5 campuses. We have 13 live services, and we're online in so many places. And today, with me is my co-host, Filipe, but today he's not my co-host. Today, I am interviewing him because this season we have talked about the church and the culture, and how does the church view the culture? How should we interact with the culture? And so this is our final podcast of the year, and we've saved the best for last. And Filipe, today we're going to talk specifically about that scary thing, AI.
Yes. So I'm Filipe Mendes. You already know me by this time, I guess. And I am online pastor here at Family Church. It's been a blessing to be here. This podcast is for everybody who loves the church, who wants to see the church thrive in this generation and this season, this crazy time we're living in. So today's topic is AI.
Yeah, everybody's talking about AI, and some people are, it's the mark of the beast, or it's the thing that's going to take over.
My gosh, it's Skynet.
It's gonna totally rule the world, right?
Yeah.
So first of all, explain a little bit of what AI is.
Yeah, just giving a little bit of background. I've been studying AI for 5 years, way before ChatGPT came into the scene. AI has been used pretty much because I do software development. It's been used to optimize processes, to make things automated, to help someone decide what is best for them based on the behavior they have. Let's say I'm used to watch country music. So the AI will work to give you more of the new country music that is being out there. So AI pretty much it is a network of little brains that talk within each other, giving you the best or the fastest path to an answer. So how can we take from the point A to the point B in the fastest and the smartest way as possible? So AI will trying to do what human does, make sense of things. So AI today is being judged by, how is the sense of this AI? How can we judge the reason of this AI? How can this be reasonable? How can we discuss? So this is pretty much AI. It's not a living being, but it's a digital being, is like they call it. And the final mission is to have someone like an assistant, someone that can, someone digital that can talk with you, you guys can explore things together depending on the kind of access you give to the AI.
So a much more intelligent Siri. That's what we're talking about, right?
Exactly.
Okay. So in our context, how should churches and faith-based organizations approach AI?
There's so many cool ways. I've been working with AI here at Family Church. So we're using AI to help us take the best slices off of the sermons from Sunday. So for the Deep Dive Tuesday, we're using AI all the time. If you go and see those shorts, the reels you see on Instagram, all those social media micro posts, they're all created by AI, not fully, but they help us decide what is being said on that specific section that will catch the most of the attention of whoever is watching, because we want to show, the whole movie, the whole clip, but that specific slice, like it lasts 60 seconds. I have so small short of time to catch someone's attention, then to take them to the big thing.
I got you. So like 30-minute sermon or a 16-minute deep dive.
Yeah.
I know that one of those deep dives that Nick and I were doing, AI captured.
It did.
What, 60 seconds?
It was 60 seconds, and it was a really fun topic, like what Christian is a mess.
Yeah, and put it on social media, and it's had almost 9,000 views on it, right?
Yes, if you go, you will see almost 9,000 views. Just because AI judged that section, like this section over here would drive a lot of people to watch the main thing.
Yeah, 9,000 people were not watching Deep Dive Tuesday.
No, but they enjoyed the little slice of it, so it created exposure. That's the main thing. So people it's not going to follow us or watch whatever we produce here specific, but will check us out. We'll see sermons that we have done on Sunday. We'll see other things that we are promoting. So this creates exposure to our general message out there.
Excellent. So we're a relatively large church. If I'm a smaller church, I can't afford a Filipe on my staff.
Yeah.
How can AI, and specifically what program would you recommend for a church to look at, and how to use it to get the message out better?
Well, I can actually show them. So I'm going to be showing you right now how we can use. There's an AI that we're using called Opus. It's a really short price to pay for the amount of value it gives us. I mean, you don't have to have a Filipe to do. You don't have to do.
So a layperson can figure it out pretty
everybody
quick
can
if
use
you know how
that.
to use a computer.
Yes, if you have your videos on YouTube, you place a link over there of the YouTube video, and the AI will go across that video, find 15 great points that you can use, will rate them on a score, say this will be popular, this will be less popular, this will be engaging.
Excellent.
Even engagement.
So what we're going to do is we're going to make this podcast shorter so you can demonstrate that towards the end.
There we
so
go.
you're going to want to stay and watch that.
Yeah.
Also, I understand AI can help us in things like a personal Bible study.
That's right.
Looking up. So let's say I want to find out as much information about the life of David. What would I do?
You pretty much go to your favorite AI. I have mentioned Claude, and I have mentioned ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is really popular, so I'm going to show the other one that is not too popular. Both of them are free. You can use them. If you want to pay for those plans, that is options to pay for those plans. I'm going to be showing that too by the end.
Excellent. So you're going to show that. Now, let me ask you, what AI pops up, do we trust that?
No. You never trust an AI. You never do.
It's a great tool. Just
It
don't
is.
trust it,
Listen,
right?
I am an AI specialist. I can tell you, don't trust an AI. Don't. There is a few things that you can actually trust on AI when it comes to validation. Let's say I code, right? I'm developing software. So I have the chance. Sometimes I go to the AI, say, hey, I'm struggling to figure this out, and this specific code right here for a software. Can you check this for me? So I copy and paste my code in there, and it's I found the problem. It's right here. So and then I copy it back to run my software, and then my software will work. So
All right.
this is validation.
So you were just over my head, and most people are
Well,
watching. So let's go back to David, the
okay,
life of David.
let's go basic.
So if I put in there, tell me about the life of David, will it pull up scripture references?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's same principle.
So then I go
Yeah.
to the Bible, and I
Validation.
double check to validate.
Yeah.
But it does tell me where to go.
Yes.
So it's going to help me in that process, right?
That's the thing. Even if you keep asking it, okay, now give me all the correlated Bible verses that took David to this point.
Yeah.
Give me his genealogical tree, whatever history you want to have on David. It even goes to non-biblical books like the Torah. Pretty much
Right.
the Old Testament. But it will go to books that is around the history of David to give you a rich
More
content.
comprehensive.
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's beautiful.
Okay. Well, again, there's so much out there about AI, and there are people that are freaking out about it.
That is.
So what would be the concern that we should have when we're looking at AI?
Using your information. Pretty much trying to avoid expose yourself to AI. Your face, your kid's face, your private data. Because AI today, there's little regulation, and they're trying to put this together right now. But the main ones are related to privacy and bias. So AI today has to be free of bias. They cannot just pick one side of the story, one politician or instead of the other, that kind of thing, political side or philosophical side, anything like that. So privacy and pretty much bias are the two main things that are being debated today to kind of create a regulation. This is being worked on.
So how do I protect my family and my children if I'm on AI? Does it read everything on my computer or only what I give it access to?
Only what you give it access. Today, if you go to social media like Instagram, Facebook, let's say the popular ones, there are options there that you can go to the settings and disable. My information won't be used for training AI.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. All right, we need to know that. All right, so obviously we're on the cutting edge of AI, a lot of talk. Still don't know all the ways it'll be used and all. But as far as churches in the culture, AI will allow us and help us to get good content out.
That's right.
To the culture through social media, through Reels, Instagram, all those things.
AI has such such a large potential on helping churches to reach their community, to their community. AI today will learn how you used to write, used to say, the tone you speak. So
Yes.
every time you keep using it, will get more close to whatever you're trying to say, the way that you say it on Sunday service, or the way that you want to give a message. It will align with the style of your speaking, your language, your vocabulary. So you can use all of that to generate images, like Midjourney, that is also OpenArt AI. It's another one good option you can use to generate images to create sermon series illustration. If you want to show a nice illustration, you don't have a designer.
Yeah.
Use an AI to generate, then you put a letter on top of it, like the title of your message or something, and you have something like under $200.
Yeah. And think about this. We're preaching through First Thessalonians right now. Go on AI. Tell me about the early church in Thessalonica.
Yep.
Right. Well, you're going to learn. It's in modern day Greece. You're going to learn things, and it's really a great research tool to help, as long as you verify the information.
As long as you validate everything that's being said. If you still have questions, and if you still like, well, I chat with this AI, I still have questions, that's always your pastor.
Yeah.
Go to your pastor, have a conversation, take him to, for a coffee, for lunch, and have a conversation about that specific topic that you're still curious about. The thing is, AI will help you once to research more about the Bible and what's being said on Sunday, or something that you just heard, or a curiosity that you have.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I even know that there are some programs out there that will do a sermon-based Bible study through AI based on the message.
Yeah.
AI will go through the message and come up with a sermon-based Bible study, which a lot of churches use.
It's great. You can produce small group material based on your message of the past Sunday in 30 seconds. As long as you give the AI a link, okay, AI, watch this video, just grab this transcription and create for me 6 questions that I can ask on my small group about the message that I heard from Pastor Chuck last Sunday. It will go through the message, will create questions, and maybe give you the answer as well, so you can have a conversation.
Well, I can't tell you how happy I am that you're dealing with this, and I don't have to learn about it. I just have to say, hey, Filipe, help me, right?
Of course.
Or let's talk about this. Well, I want to thank y'all for joining us this season. By the way, if you've not watched some of our previous podcast, we had some amazing guests this year.
We had an amazing season.
Eric Metaxas, we had Jenna Ellis, we had Sam Rayner with Church Answers, we had Brother Jimmy down at Family Church, Scroggins, and Carolina Amnesty, our state representative. And now we finish it off with what AI can do for your church and for the faith community. So I'm signing off. We're signing off. But stay tuned, because Filipe's going to immediately follow this
right now
with some illustrations on how to use AI.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
All right, I'm back. So I'm going to show you today a new AI, Claude, similar to ChatGPT. And you can use it free, as same thing as ChatGPT. If you believe the ChatGPT is not giving you the best answers, or the speed is not there, or it's probably is offline, you can use this. It's not going to cost you anything. Of course, that is paid plans, but you can use it for free. So after curating your account, that you're going to be prompted to a few questions. If you look to my screen over here, that is for personal use with a team. I'd say personal. Then we'll ask a few informations about you. What is your full name? So my name is Filipe Mendes. Call me Filipe. And of course, I agree with terms. Let's begin. And you can ask any question. Like, tell me about the life of David from the Bible. And then gives me all the similar answers right here. It's a really similar interface, but I'm going to show you something really cool. If you go here to your account, and if you go here to feature preview, this option, and you check this for on, the interface will change a little bit. Let me ask another question. Now, give me main Bible verses about David. And he gives him the main Bible verses. So now let's create a new chat over here. So okay, um, talking about the life of David. David, create a Bible study based on his calling to be a king. Then he kind of welcomes you. This is the cool thing that I was activating before. It creates a side panel over here. So you have on the left side a conversation with the AI, but on the right panel you have the material, whatever you're looking for. And then it gives me the Bible verses, the secret anointing, preparation, leadership, everything. So it gives a really nice insights and include over here prayer. You should pray by the end. It's fascinating. I mean, AI today is really fascinating overall, but this is a good one that I would definitely recommend to you. And you can use this. Pretty cool. Go explore Claude.ai, and I bet you're gonna love it. Now let me show you how you can create small clips based on big clips, based on big visual, like a Sunday service sermon kind of deal. Um, as you can see my screen right here, I have opened Opus.pro. It is a tool that it is AI driven that would generate 10 clips for you based on a big video kind of thing. So if you go to, let's say this is last Sunday, Angels, how to thrive in chaotic times, get it right. I'm going to take this link over here, copy, and I'm going to paste it right here. And I'm going to get free clips. Simple like that. You can create an account. You can pay for a subscription. It's not expensive. I mean, it's less expensive than an editor that going through all of this and finding the best clips and everything. You will ask you a style that you want to follow. There's a few styles over here, but you can create your own. We have created our own style that is simple. Is right here, FC basic captions, and there's a few options. So what is the topic that you're talking about? Oh, my context is church. They even have a specific context for church. This is really valuable right here. Okay, I want you to use the whole video, is right here, the whole length, and I want videos within 30 seconds to 60 seconds. And if I have some specific keywords that is being said during the message, I can type them here and get my clips only with those keywords. Then I'll get one, click on this get one clip. Of course, it won't be just one, it won't be 10. And then it's gonna work and make it work. So I have a few ones that are over here that is already being used. Let's say this over here, this one over here, let's say. So after the AI has processed that big video, it creates 10 options for you. It gives you a hook. Hook means this has the potential to grab people's attention. The flow, I got an A. It means it flows well. Whatever's being said over here, it will sound good to the ears. Whoever is watching it will retain people's attention because it's nice. And engagement has the potential to generate more comments, likes, that kind of thing. It's trending. Rarely, church will preach something that is trending, but sometimes it does. So the trending, it's if you gotta be really good trending, then C, and then of course the scores go down, and then from 0 to 100, they give you a general score. Give me 10 options with the title, with the captions and everything. If I play, let's play the first one over here. And then it will generate the captions right on the video for me. When I download, this guy will be ready to be posted on social media. It has 25 seconds. That's it. These are the two AI tools that I want to show you today. I hope you can use them in your church or in your daily life. Let's say you're a real estate agent. Let's say you do other types of digital content. You can use those same tools in your daily life. It will be great. God bless you.